What's up, guys? Whew, man. Hope you all are well. Whew, man. Felt like I got hit by a bus, man. Still kind of do, to be honest. I'm still pretty sick. Whew, man. It's been a rough few days, guys. Rough few days, man. Can y'all hear the music? Okay, my bad. Sorry, guys. Hold on one second. Oof. There we go. Now you should be able to hear it. Oh, man. It's been a rough few days, guys. Sorry if I missed the stream. Yeah, it's just been a tough few days, man. My family's okay. My daughter's spiking fevers now, so my son's probably next, I'm assuming. Carol feels fine now, but I'm still kind of in the peak of being sick. I'm on day 5. Today's day 5. Yeah, it just doesn't feel good, man. It just doesn't feel good. Oh, man. I'm gonna try to stream today. I'm trying. Don't get mad at me if I can't. And I might not put my face up here. Like, y'all don't understand. Like, I really don't feel good still. Oh, I'm still running fevers off and on too, so. Oof. I'm up though, I'm here. I sleep so much though, so like maybe this will give me something to do. Oof. Yeah, we did, Shahed. Yeah, I was, William. But man, dude. I felt like I got hit by a bus, man. That thing sucks. Honestly, the worst symptom out of everything is my throat, bro. My throat feels like I got freaking needles in my throat. Like I literally feel like I have needles in my throat. Like I avoid swallowing at all costs. And there's a dirty joke in there somewhere, but this sucks. Worst symptom is that. I don't know. What's up, BK? Hey, thank you, bro. But it looks like when I was gone, the market started to test all-time highs. No, what did I miss the last 2 days? I know I didn't stream the last few days, but what did I miss? Anything good? Penny stock market looks slow. Look at CELZ here, man. That thing is flying right now, bro. Wow. CELZ ripping up. It does feel good to be back. I'm just hoping I can keep it going, you know. Oof. What is CELZ? Is this a short squeeze? What is CELZ right now? All right, so this could be a short float or a short squeeze, about 20% for CELZ. I'm looking this up now. Looking up the catalyst now. Forgive me if I'm a little bit slow today, guys. I'm trying over here. Um, the only good part of being sick, I guess, is that my voice sounds like Batman. So, you know, I've got this beautiful, deep voice today, and we're gonna, you know, flex on everybody with that. Here's CELZ. Honestly, I haven't really talked much in the last 4 days. Whew, man. A nightmare, DS. But it's not really her fault. Like Rosie was a nightmare. But it's not really her fault. Like this whole situation was kind of nightmarish. Like my whole family is sick. My whole family is sick. I kind of feel bad for Carol because like it slowly trickled down into everybody. Like my daughter was like, we tried to quarantine everybody the best we could, but like this new one is so contagious that like it was never gonna happen. And so like now we're just waiting for my son to pop for it, which is inevitable. I think he's going to. Yeah. I knew there's a dirty joke in there somewhere, Lonnie. I don't know, man. Like yesterday I didn't feel that great, but like the day before, I felt like I was starting to get better, and then yesterday was kind of like a little bit worse, and then today I feel okay. But I think I've just been sleeping so much, man. I slept like all day yesterday. I slept all day yesterday, all day the day before, all day the day before. You know, my daughter really wanted to go to this dance that she had coming up. And I kept telling her, I was like, look, even if you don't pop for it, you're still probably not going to go. And she was all upset. And then, like, an hour later, she spiked a fever. And so, and then she was like, yeah, I'm not going. This was a reverse split. Yes, Steve. Hey, what's up, Hobo? I feel all right, though, Tanya. I mean, we're good. We're going to make it work today. Whew. Oof. I feel like I got hit by a bus, man. Feel bad for Rosie, but I just don't have the energy to deal with her right now. We've been letting her just play outside most of the day, but it's so cold right now. I already let her out once, but I can't deal with it this morning. I feel bad. I'll have to give her a treat or something, but I just don't have the energy for it. All right, so I'm looking at the catalyst for CELZ here. Creative Medical Technology Holdings. I don't see any actual catalyst here. I saw it had about 20% short float. I'm not seeing any company specific news to justify this move up. Does anybody have any inkling of an idea of why CELZ is squeezing up? Oh man, usually I'd buy this dip right here. I don't know yet though. This one's a huge range. I do like the pullback level though, but big range right now, so I'm definitely not going to buy it with huge size. Yeah, happy New Year's to everybody as well. Hope you guys had a happy New Year. Mine was terrible. I didn't even stay up to New Year's. Carol woke me up and she was like, "Hey, happy New Year." But I was like, that was like New Year's was when I was like right in the heat of it. Yeah, it's freezing cold. Yeah, it's freezing cold over here too. All right, we're gonna buy a little bit of CELZ, like maybe 10 shares here. This is risky, guys. So just a little warning. This is a little risky, but what's up, Duff? Yeah, that's rough. Hey, happy New Year's to you as well, and Cal. Thank you, man. NTRB. We got SYTA trying to move up as well. AFI tried to. NTRB. I didn't see NTRB, but it looks like this is one we should be watching too, because it's flying up. Since I've been sick, though, I have had a lot of time to evaluate what I want to do with this channel over the next year or so. And so I do have some ideas that I want to bring to the channel in the next few years. One of them is I want to try to get at least 3 videos or live streams, like aside from this live stream, out per week. I think I need to do more content outside of streaming. Streaming's my favorite thing because it's easy, and I think it's honestly probably one of the more educational things because you can sit here and watch me trade live and talk to me live. But I do want to get some other content out. And so once I'm feeling better, which who knows when that's going to be, that'll be one of the first things we do. The other thing is that I might want to start my back testing thing again, my back testing series again. I always really enjoyed those. I thought those were incredibly useful and valuable. And yeah, I just think those will be good for traders to see what that process is like. So yeah. Here's AMC, and I might actually add into CELZ here. CELZ, I might actually add into it. AMC up a little bit this morning. What's the crypto market doing? Honestly, for all those saying, hey, bro, you need to go lay down, I'm okay right now. I think this is honestly good for me. I think this helps, to be honest. So I think this is all honestly kind of good for me. I think it helps me just kind of move around a little bit. Gaming content. I don't know, bro. I'm in my mid-30s, bro. I just don't know if I can justify putting out gaming content like that, dude. Like, I love video games, don't get me wrong. But, like, I don't know, man. Like, I like video games, but I don't have the time. Sorry. Excuse me, guys. I'm sorry. Oh, ugh. Hold on. Sorry, guys. My sinuses are all messed up. Hold on. All right. But I don't have the time to play video games like I used to, is what I was going to say. Almost certainly silver. It's almost certainly that one. No, I appreciate it. I know everybody telling me to chill or just everybody telling me to hang it up today or just being nice. So I appreciate it, but yeah, I'm good. This honestly helps. I don't have anything else to do. I've been home for the last like week and a half because before I got sick, Carol was sick. And so, yeah, I haven't actually left my house in like weeks. Like I said, today's day 5. But yeah, I mean, it's not that bad. I mean, I never ran a fever over like 101. So it never got to be like bad. I don't have a cough at all. You know, I've got sinus congestion and my throat feels like it's got needles in it, but it feels like the flu is what it feels like, you know. So could be worse. Bro, hear me out. Minecraft, bro. Minecraft. Hey. Yeah, Minecraft. Minecraft is cool, bro. If I did Minecraft, I would probably do some type of like partnership with my kids or something, you know. Like I said, if I did video game streaming, it would mostly be MLB The Show, maybe, or Halo, or maybe UFC 4. But I'm a business person, so it all depends on how well I can monetize those. And I don't know how easy it is to monetize UFC 4 content. I think MLB The Show has a large enough audience to where I could probably monetize that, but I also don't think I'm necessarily good enough to do so. And then Halo, I don't even know. And so I don't know, man. I just don't know if it'd be worth the time spent for me. Love video games, just don't know if I could monetize it like that. Yeah, option seems good. Yeah, I can taste, I can smell. Yeah. Oof. The good thing about all this is that I'm giving up caffeine, I guess. We got WAVE popping up here. Look at Wave. The volume's pretty light, in all honesty. We could look up what the catalyst actually is here, though, but it looks like the volume's running pretty light for Wave here. This is Eco Wave Power Global. They announced a change of certified advisor to Vatter Securities, Stockholm-based company. So yeah, they entered into an agreement with Vatter Securities regarding the service as a certified advisor. And so we'll see what happens here. I'm also still looking at CELZ here to see if it bounces at the VWAP. We could buy a little bit more. We're in with 20 shares there. Man. NTRB still looks pretty interesting. Worthwhile watching, I think. Am I missing anything? Like, I'll put my main watch here. Let me know if you think I'm missing anything or not. Hey, thank you, Prod. Let me know what y'all think of this song. Should I add this song to my playlist? I kind of like it. It's kind of soothing right now. The name is great as well. You know what the name of the song is, guys? The name is Ganja. Who knew, man? I kind of dig it, though. I like it. My kids are okay. My daughter has this. She started spiking fevers yesterday. My son is not. My son's up right now playing Minecraft. You ready for an AMC pop? I don't know, man. Do you think the market will reverse? It's been dead, man. I really don't know. I don't know what the SPY is gonna do. Like, I really don't know what the SPY is gonna do here. I know it's around lifetime highs, but yeah, it doesn't seem to be dead. I mean, if we're talking about the general market, it's been looking pretty healthy, to be honest. I mean, the SPY itself, it's had a few days, but it's still pretty close to the all-time highs. It looked like it broke all-time highs on the 30th, so Thursday. I haven't even looked at the crypto market today, man. What's that look like? I haven't even looked at the crypto market. Let's check it out. Oof, man, I'm just hoping I'm done. Like, I know I feel better because I can even do this stream, you know, because like 2 days ago, I wouldn't even be able to do this thing right now. And so I know I'm feeling at least somewhat better. Now, hopefully that continues. Wish me luck, guys. Send me some happy thoughts. Hopefully we get something. Crypto market's just been so slow, man. All right, so we're getting a little bit of a move up in CELZ. That's good. AMC, I don't know. I think we got this low down here, like 2660s. I think that's a relevant level you can pay attention to. We'll see. We'll see. Looking at the crypto market, honestly, Bitcoin has been pretty much purely sideways for the last month straight. Like if we look at Bitcoin, Bitcoin hasn't done anything. Look at this. This is Bitcoin over the last month. Does this usually happen in December? Like look how sideways Bitcoin has been. Because man, Bitcoin's been basically, it's done nothing over the last few months, or last month really. A lot of volatility all year, and then just slow and quiet. Bitcoin's currently at 47.4. So, oh well, it looks like we're at least somewhat accurate here in futures. Usually the futures thing isn't this accurate, so. But yeah, crypto market's just another dull, quiet day. I mean, it's not bad. We're not down. Uniswap is up about 8%. That's good. I see YJ showing up on the list, but that's pretty boring looking too. Wave, AFI, BLCT, we got SYTA, PTE, Timber. Of course, we're watching for squeezes in BFRI. We'll see if we get it. Hey, thank you, man. Thank you, Ben. Hey, thank you, Leroy. Hey, thank you, Tony. Yeah, I'm alright. Yeah, for sure. How am I feeling? I mean, I'm okay. Not, I'm definitely not 100%, but I'm feeling okay. C-pop. Yeah, C-pop's at 350s. Doesn't look that bad. C-pop's been moving, yeah. I mean, this is probably one to watch too. NCRB is still looking pretty good. But yeah, the new trading year is here, guys. I appreciate all of you. That's right, Ricardo, All right, thank you, Joseph. What? I will say that a lot of my NBA Top Shot cards are appreciating pretty nicely. I've probably doubled my money with NBA Top Shot cards. What's up, Dennis? Hey, nice polo. But yeah, thank you, Joseph. Appreciate you, bro. Yeah, I don't have one right now, Mike. Mike says fever. Not right now. I don't think so right now. I could have one right now. It's been weird. Like a lot of the time I'll be like, nah, I don't have a fever, and then I'll take it and it'll be like 99.8. And so low grade. But that's how it's been most of this, which is alright, you know. I've just been loading up on Tylenol, ibuprofen. Yeah, I've been taking zinc, garlic, vitamin D. The problem with zinc, though, is like I've been taking it every day. It'll upset your stomach. Zinc. So I've been taking it, but it's made me nauseous every time I do. Hard to get money out? No. I mean, it's not the most liquid thing in the world. For speaking of NBA Top Shot, mostly just because you got to sell the cards. You got to wait for somebody to buy them. But like I said, my general philosophy with stuff like that is like I'm just gonna hold, because like yeah, I could double my money and make a few $100 right now if I wanted to. But I just think I think it makes a lot more sense to just take the risk and just sit on them. For me personally, I would rather just sit on the cards, and then maybe in a year or two, if NBA Top Shot gets huge, I've got a really rare Carmelo Anthony card that is my most valuable card. It's worth like $100 and something right now. I bought it. I got it for free for completing one of the challenges. There's only 4,000 of them minted. And so I guess my logic is like I'm just going to hold on to that and then see if in a few years maybe it's really valuable. I don't know. Hopefully. It probably won't be, but I think the risk, I think the reward justifies the risk, in my opinion. But I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. I'll show you which card it is, too. Yeah. Yeah. Anthony. Yep. All right, we're still in CELZ here. Y'all see anything else that I don't see? I mean, I got C-Pop, we got NTRB, we got the SPY, we've got CELZ. I know we got AFI, which didn't hold at all, really. AFI is up there to 250, so we're watching that. We got like BLCT, which is kind of the same thing. SYTA looks alright, but CPOP doesn't look bad, NTRB doesn't look bad, and CELZ doesn't look bad. We're doing 20 shares of CELZ. Let's see if it continues. Oh, man. Another market that I've really started to maybe want to get involved with is forex. What do you guys think about forex? My question, though, to all my forex traders out there, and help me answer this, please, is yes, Justin. Yeah, I'm positive. My whole family's got it. Typically, what is the average number of shares do you buy per trade? Well, it fluctuates, to be honest. It depends. I don't use the universal share size because a $5 stock can have a larger range than a $500 stock. And I think if you look at CELZ, that's a good example of that. Like CELZ, just in pre-market today, has a range of this thing's got a range of like $2 a share, maybe a little bit less than $2 a share. And so that's a big range for a $4 stock. And so I don't really try to use a universal share size. What I instead try to do is just analyze the range. And so again, I can look back at the last like hour, or 30 minutes and say, okay, well, this thing has moved, almost $1 a share in the last 30 minutes to an hour. I'm going to take a little bit smaller share size because of that. Now, it also is going to fluctuate depending on what time it is at the day. Like after the opening bell, I generally take much larger sizing. Like after the opening bell, you'll see me usually take like anywhere between, 100 to 200 shares of large blue chip companies, sometimes more, sometimes less. So it just depends. It fluctuates. My goal is to make over 100 a day. I've got like a $30,000 account, so that's my goal. Did I really, Jan? Well, it's not an exact science, Tiny. Like looking at the range, like you're just trying to analyze how much the stock has moved to determine what kind of sizing you want to take. That's it. And so if I look at CELZ, I can see like the range of the last, this was 35 minutes ago. The range of the last 35 minutes is from 335 up to 435. So it's got a dollar range in 35 minutes, which is pretty big. So with that, I gotta adjust my share size accordingly. What's up, Bob? Whew. All right. Yeah, I'm all right, Chris. I appreciate it, bro. What determines whether the PDT rule applies to margin account? Is it buying power or net asset value, or I think it's just equity, but I'm not 100% sure. But I'm pretty sure it's just equity because I know every time I take a trade, I think it's equity by the end of the day. That's what it is, and so I think it's equity at the end of the day. But maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. All right, so we're still in CELZ. I see APLT show up a little bit. All right, so we do have CELZ pulling back a little bit here. QNRX. QNRX is just too sideways for me right now. Personally, for me, it's just a little bit too sideways right now. I see KXIN trying too, but it's pretty dull as well. Just nothing. Hey, thank you, JB. Happy New Year to you as well, brother. Thank you, man. AFI showing some life again. Yeah, AFI for me personally, it's got to get over the volume weighted average price and then pull back and then bounce up there. Hopefully, like that's what we want to see. We'll wait for that, see if we get it or not for AFI. Let me look at the catalyst here. And I appreciate all the thought and consideration, but I'm okay, guys. Like, trust me, if I wasn't feeling good enough to do this, I wouldn't. Like, listen, I love you guys. Trust me. If I wasn't feeling good enough, I wouldn't do it. Armstrong flooring shares are trading high after the company said it is exploring a sale of the business. What does exploring mean? Company said it's exploring a sale for AFI. And so, but what do they mean by exploring here? Yeah. Yeah, I'm alright, guys. Y'all gotta understand, like, I've been in bed for the last like 4 days straight. Like, I missed New Year's, you know? Like, I missed New Year's. I didn't get to do anything for New Year's. My whole family basically stayed home, you know? It's just been rough. Um, yeah, I don't know, man. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be any type of legitimate reason to push up for AFI. So we'll see what happens. What's up, D? Yeah, that's kind of what it sounds like, Beach. How would you define your trading style? 3 to 4 bar breakout, level trader, open range breakout, combination of these. I mean, I don't use any of those words to describe my trading, really. I mostly am a scalper, VWAP, volume weighted average price, looking for pullbacks to the volume weighted average price in a lot of different ways. Scalping though, so a lot of trades, break even, reward to risk ratio, high accuracy. Yeah, thank you, Ado. I appreciate it, brother. Yeah, exactly, Peter. Yeah. No, I don't let everybody post links, Bob. It's nothing against you. It's not you. It's just anybody. Because if I did, then they could send some sketchy stuff over. You know what I mean? If you want to just send it to me on Discord, I'll post it if you want me to. What's up, Ricardo? Oh, nice. In Central Louisiana, Chris? Nice, man. I always like Central, bro. Which one, Joe? All right, so AFI trying, KXIN trying. Look at APLT right now. What is APLT doing here? Look at this thing, man. Weird. PTE, it's PTE at 67. So here's AMC, guys. What do y'all think of AMC here? Y'all buying AMC? Let me do a poll. I guess we haven't done a poll in a second. Where'd you send it to me at, Bobby? You emailed it to me. Hey, what's up, Rick? I'm okay, man. I'm still sick, but I'm feeling better, bro. Yeah, the only good thing about being sick is now I sound like Batman. So, you know, optimism. You know what I mean? Whew. Email? Okay. Here you go, Tony. APLT, I don't know what happened to APLT. APLT is going kind of weird. It crashed down and now it ripped up big. So I don't know what's going on with APLT. Let's look at the catalyst to see. I don't know what this one's doing. Applied Therapeutic shares are trading lower after the company said it would not immediately submit an NDA for its AT007 for the treatment of galactosemia. Company said it would not immediately submit an NDA for its AT001 for the treatment of galactosemia. I guess today's the better day than any to do this. Listen, guys. YouTube is telling me that some of y'all have not subscribed to the channel. Save a YouTuber. Hit the subscribe button. Just do it one time, see how it feels. Everybody's doing it. Just subscribe, guys. You know you want to. Try it one time. Subscribe. Alright. If that doesn't give me some subscribes, I'm just gonna quit YouTube here. I don't know. Yeah, thank you guys. I hope y'all have a good new year as well. Yes, ST I do. Alright, so yeah, APLT again dropped on that catalyst here. Company said it would not immediately submit an NDA, which is a new drug application for its AT007 for the treatment of galactosemia, whatever that is. But yeah, this thing rebounded all the way back up. Let's see what the float is. The float is 17.5 million. So under 20 million in the float. So it's a pretty small float. Yeah, I'm not sure. That's the one. That's the one Bob sent me. I'm not sure, Tiny. Alright, guys. So we got CELZ on the move. APLT at 750s. I do wish my voice stayed like this. Like, this would be lovely if my voice stayed like this. I could be like, hello, good evening. I could be like the bass in an acapella band, you know, acapella group. I could be like the bass. Or I could play Batman on like a cartoon series, you know. Hey, you know, I know eventually my voice will break out of this and I won't sound like this anymore. I genuinely think it's probably because I haven't said anything in the last like 3 days. I haven't talked. I haven't spoken, I guess is the right way. Yeah. Good day, sir. Alright, well, we're in CELZ. We're still sitting here waiting for something to happen here. Who knows what's going to happen with CELZ. Yeah, I didn't really like the Ben Affleck Batmans. Hey, thank you, Rick. Thank you, brother. Nice cryptid. Which indicator? Oof, man. What should I do today, guys? All right, so CELZ is dipping down a little bit. I don't know what we're gonna do with this here. We break under 350s. I guess we're just gonna cut it. Uh, yeah, but that doesn't mean they're all sketchy, ST. I mean, NFTs are okay. Yeah, that's me, space. Yeah. Uh, all right, we got CELZ at 350s. We're watching that. Like I said, we're gonna look to see if we hold over 350s here. Yeah, we'll see. Again, we're gonna look to see if this holds. If 350 doesn't hold, then we'll cut it. Still kind of looking at APLT, although I don't know. I'm a little bit skeptical. CPOP, NTRB still looks okay here. Here's CPOP. Still waiting here. AMC down. EJH is trying. EJH. All right, so should I buy APLT right here? What do you guys think? We're at 7s. I kind of like this level. It's just a huge range. And so if I did buy this here, I'd have to scale down in size. For sure. So if I did buy this, I would definitely have to scale down in size. I don't know. CPOP trying to get back over the VWAP in that previous closing price here at 375. Maybe that's interesting. That might be okay. We'll see. I don't know yet. Oh yeah, rest in peace to Betty White, man. Rest in peace to Betty White, man. All right, so there's AFI trying to pop over VWAP here. I don't know. Like I said, let me know what you guys think of APLT. Charge point and blink so far. About a 1-to-1, Steve. Can I trade on a laptop with an i5 processor? It mostly depends on how much RAM you have, bro. Your processor is important. Like an i5 should probably work, but it also is going to depend on what kind of memory you have, because trading, you need to run a lot of different things at once, and so that's usually what's going to influence how well your computer runs, is how much memory you have. um, yeah, it's cold outside. Yeah, I don't know what I want to do with CELZ. I was really thinking about buying APLT on this little dip too. I don't know why I didn't. Here's Tesla. No, wait, that's the fake Tesla. Here's the real Tesla. No, that's the fake Tesla. That's the real Tesla. Yeah, Tesla going big this morning here. Tesla up to 1100, 1200, so almost 1200. So Tesla looks good. I might buy AFI here. I don't know yet. I'm thinking about it. Yeah, it was warm yesterday, or maybe it was the day before yesterday. I don't know. My days are blending together. But it's been warm, man. All in all, though, I'm glad to be almost out of the woods with you know what. All right, so APLT trying, AFI is trying too. I know we got PTE that has a lot of people talking as well. Here's PTE. I mean, PTE is moving some. It's at 72 cents now, so it's interesting, I think. Beach, I don't mind helping you with your channel, but like I've always told everybody else, if you start to live stream at the same time as me, I will not help you. Um, I don't mind helping people grow, but if they start competing, I've had so many people say, "Hey, John, help me do this or help me do that," and then immediately start streaming at the same time as me with the same niche as me, trying to do the same thing as me, competing directly with my channel. And so, like I said, if that's the case, you will lose any support you get from me, brother. You know what I mean? Uh, and again, it's up to you. It's all good either way. Like, do whatever you want to do. But like I said, just giving you a heads up in that regard. Um, yeah, it's cold here. I'm in North Houston, and so let me see what the weather's like here. And if that's not what you're doing, it's all good, beach bum. Just giving you a warning. Like I said, if you'll understand, man. Like I've been doing this for a long time. And I've had people say, "Hey, bro, give me a shout out. Give me a shout out." One of the reasons I don't give shout outs to people easily anymore is because I've had people say, "Hey, bro, give me a shout out. Give me a shout out." And I've been like, "Yeah, everybody go sub to this person or go sub to that person." And then, you know, then like the next day they're live streaming at the same time as me using my keywords and my title and everything. And so it's just this weird thing. Uh, right now, the weather in Houston is 31 degrees. It's cold, man. It's cold. Uh, I know, Beach, you're good, bro. What's up, Diego? What's up, Diego? Yeah, you're good, then, Beach Bum. No worries. I just gotta say it. I gotta say it because it's happened so much, to be honest. All right, guys. So we're still in CELZ here. I don't know if it's gonna hold or not. Here's AFI. Yeah, for sure. Beach. Snow. I was hoping it would snow, man, but it didn't. Yeah. Hey, I'm not saying it's not cold for y'all. I'm just saying it's cold for me out here, bro. Uh Honestly, I had to let Rosie out this morning and it was cold when I went out there with her. My daughter doesn't really understand dogs, and so my daughter's like, "Oh no, Rosie can't be out there." I'm like, "Maddie, you see Rosie? She came from wolves. Like she'll be all right in like 30 to 40 degree weather." All right, we're probably gonna cut CELZ here. We'll jump back into it if it does something better, but for now we're probably gonna cut it. All right, so here's CELZ. It's at 360s. Yeah, we got a dog. I mean, I don't know. I guess we'll let it hold until 350s. I don't know. I like hoodie weather. All right, so at least we're holding our thumb. Here's AMC. What do you guys think about AMC? Vote on the poll now, guys. Do you think 2022 is the year AMC breaks over 100? Let us know. Vote on the poll. No, it's definitely that, William. Like I said, I tested positive yesterday or 2 days ago. My wife did too. My daughter's spiking fevers now. And so, yeah, like I said, sorry if I'm not, being the most attentive today. Like I said, I literally have, what? I've been spiking fevers for the last 4 days straight. I kind of think I might be running a fever right now, but I don't know what else to do. All right, so CELZ is bouncing at 350s. Yeah. No, I'm good, man. Hey, what's up, Hal? Good morning, bro. Hey, thank you, man. All right, so we're just kind of chilling right now. It's not really a super actiony day. We got a few things. PTE trying. IMMX, guys. Whoa, look at IMMX. I completely missed this one here. Look at IMMX right now. This thing is going crazy. Let's look at why this is happening here for IMMX. This is IMMX Biopharma. 4.2 million in the float. 4.3 million in the float. They were approved by the FDA and received the rare pediatric disease designation for the IMX 110 as a treatment for life-threatening pediatric cancer. And so, yeah, the US FDA approved IMMX Biopharma rare pediatric disease designation as a treatment for pediatric cancer. Because I don't feel like getting demonetized. Play. I'm gonna ban the little child in the chat who probably, if he's older than 20, he should feel ashamed of himself. You know, little kids, man. You know, if he's over 20, you got to reevaluate your life, bro. If that's what you're doing with your life, man, you know, you got to take a step back, look at yourself, and be like, dude, what am I doing, man? So good day, sir. Actually, I'll just put you in timeout. I won't actually ban you. You know. Oh man. I'm okay, Jeff. Listen, I'm on day 5, brother. All right, so we do have a move back up at CELZ. So CELZ is moving back up. It's at 375s. So we're looking better there. Yeah, we're just going to put him in timeout. Like I said, though, like, listen, I know y'all might think it's funny, but if you're over here acting like that, over the age of 20, you got to reevaluate your life, bro. You made some mistakes along the way, you know. To find yourself here acting like that in a live stream chat, you're making some mistakes in life, brother. You know. RELI is trying. Hey, CELZ is moving back up here. Yeah. IMMX going crazy here. Look at yeah, RELI is trying to. Like I said, the worst symptom is honestly my sore throat. Yeah, reevaluate your life, sir. Yeah, I'm sick, Ace. Yeah. Alright, so here's IMMX here, pulling back some small flow. Let's see if we bounce at 6. We're also getting CELZ move up, which is exactly what we wanted here. We wanted this to move back up, so we'll see if it continues. Hey, thank you, VWAP. I appreciate you, bro. NAKD. Oof. Yeah, NAKD has just got a long way to go. We'll see if IMMX ends up holding here. The second Eddie. Yeah, I tested positive, bro. It's the second one. I've had it for the last 5 days. Today's day 5. I actually started to, if you guys caught the Thursday stream, that's when I really first started getting it. And then I've been in bed for the last 4 days, 5 days. Yeah, it feels like the flu. This is what it really felt like. For all those asking about it, yeah, it just feels like the flu. It's not the flu. It is you know what. But it feels like the flu. If you want to know what it feels like the flu. At least for me, it did. No, but I'm always certain it's the newer one, Chris. Symptoms, even though they suck and they feel like I got hit by a train, they're still mild relative to the other ones. And so, the good news in that regard is that now I'm gonna have some type of immunity towards, at least that's what the scientists are saying now, is that I'm gonna have some type of immunity now, which is good, you know? Yeah, thanks. Thank you, Eddie. I appreciate you, bro. What's up, Cal? Good morning, dude. Yeah, guys, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. IMMX did not hold the VWAP. AMC still down at 2750s. Let me know if you think this is the year AMC hits. Let me know if you think this is the year AMC hits $100 a share. Oh man. Yeah. Yes, Michael. Yes, I do. Have I talked to Mitch? Yeah, Mitch works with Benzinga now. Yeah. I talked to him a few days ago. Told him I had COVID. He told me. Yeah, I talked to him. Him and I are still cool. We're probably gonna get out of CELZ here. I'm not gonna hold this under 350. We'll let it test 350 though. Like I don't mind letting it test 350. But I'm gonna cut it if it can't. We'll see if it holds, but unlikely. Yeah, we're gonna cut it. All right, so we're out. We'll jump back in it if it looks good for CELZ. We're currently at 350s right now, just not holding. We'll see if IMMX does something like this. If IMMX does something like this, then maybe we'll buy it. But we gotta wait for that. AMC is currently up to 2760s, so we're watching that. Let's see what happens there. You ever get sick of everyone asking the same questions over and over again? Depends on which questions it are. What's up, Cal? Yeah, it depends on what they are, though. Yeah, NCRB trying. Let's see what happens. Yeah, I see a lot of Teslas where I'm at. Ugh. Where did I buy this at? I don't know. I think I bought it. I think I bought this one way back here early this morning and just kind of sat on it, hoping we get a bounce, but we never did. I think it was at like, I don't know, 380. Yeah, it's cold. Honestly, I like cold weather. I'm a cold person. Like, I like the cold weather. Like, I really do. Like, I like the cold weather. I like the cold. I like sweaters. I like sweater weather and the cold. I don't really like being hot. $26,000 to change the Tesla battery. Is it really? Does it really cost that much to change the battery every 4 years? Because that's like 25% every 4 years. That seems ridiculous. If that's true, there's got to be a cheaper way, no? Is that really how much it costs, guys? Yeah. Yeah, Carol's got me watching this. Carol's got me watching freaking these monarch shows. We watched one called The Snow Queen. Now I'm watching The Spanish Princess about Catherine of Aragon or something like that. She's got me watching all these historical female shows. They're not that bad, but they're not really what I want to see when I'm sick. But like, it's all good. Oh, I love Snowpiercer, bro. Snowpiercer's good. Yeah, I heard about a guy having to pay 20K for his battery, but does it really have to happen every 4 years? I understand if your battery, if you get like unlucky and your battery like craps out on you, it's going to be expensive. But what I'm really asking is, do you have to pay that every 4 years, like no matter what, or was that dude just unlucky? Is the question. Let me know, because I have no idea. I've always wanted a Tesla, but that might kind of change my mind on a Tesla. Oh man, I need a shave. My beard is looking rough. Yeah, but with that much torque, it's understandable that they go through tires fast. Every 8 to 10 years. Every 8 to 10 is still a little iffy, though. You know what I mean? Like that means that if you plan to keep that car for 20 years, which nobody really is going to, you're gonna have to spend another 60K. Minimum 40K. Over the life of that vehicle just to keep it running. That's kind of a pretty bad. It's a pretty bad. That's a pretty big flaw. Okay, Tesla batteries are designed to last between 300 and 500,000 miles. Okay, well then that's fine then. All right, well then never mind. If they're designed to last up to 300K, then that's fine because most vehicles in general won't last 300 to 500,000 miles. And so that's fine actually. Yeah. I don't know. I think I'm gonna mess with some options this year too. So yeah, I do want to get some options content this year too. I don't know. I guess it depends. Like if there's some type of warranty that Tesla will give you, just in case the battery craps out early, then that's understandable. But if you don't get anything like that, then that's kind of a risk. I don't know. Wait, what's up? I know you have an extra 1K for the channel. No, I mean, honestly, I've had so many people tell me to get into options over the last few months because of just my trading style in general. Like how much money I've made trading SPY options or SPY scalps. A lot of people are telling me to get into options. And so hopefully that'll be a profitable endeavor this year. What do you guys think? Should I buy options or should I trade options? How much money do you think I need in an account? Like if I wanted to trade options and get involved with options, there's two different strategies I'd really want to do. The first one would be SPY options, trading the same strategies that I use right now. The other one would be put options on some of these crappy companies like penny stocks. Like I wouldn't mind buying some put options on some crappy penny stock companies. The problem is that they're hard to find, Like it's difficult to find options on some of these companies, right? Futures will give you way more bang for your buck. I already trade futures. Yeah, I mean, I already trade futures pretty consistently. I haven't needed to as much because, I mean, I can just buy the SPY directly. I've got a $30,000 account, Right? So I haven't really needed, um, you know, I haven't really needed uh, to trade futures because I could just buy the SPY directly. But all right, I see ISIG trying to move as well. NAKD, CELZ is still below it. We're still looking at IMMX. AMC had this weird glitchy movement here. We also have AFI, BLCT. It's a pretty slow day. PTE had a lot of people watching it. Here's NAVB trying. Why has it been so slow lately, man? Here's LPTX, SNMP. Yeah, I don't know, man. We're waiting for something, but it's a dull morning so far. Almost 3 years for me, long road. I'm about as good as you. Gonna take you out this year. Hey. Options on AMC are very profitable. Done with as little as $400. Yeah, I've thought about options a lot. I'll definitely consider it, Chris. Yeah, I have to research a little bit on how on like the best way to do that though. Um, Options are only available for securities with a demand for them. Penny stocks, not so much. Yeah. One thing that did help me feel better this whole time was baths, man. I must have taken like 5 baths a day for the last like week. Still looking at IMMX here. Y'all see anything else? Kind of looking at crypto. Here's Bitcoin. Yeah, I already messaged him. Him and I are gonna have to talk about options. Yeah. Yeah, you're probably right. Yes, Tanvir. Yeah, I got it, man. And I mean, I'm all right. I'm feeling better, but still not 100% yet, guys. So just bear with me, team. All right, so CELZ dipping down a little bit here. I'm still looking at ADMA, ITP. Uh, just a slow day right now. I mean, we got like Tesla going crazy here. We had a few people ask me about Lucid. Tesla up to 1100s. Here's Lucid. Whatever happened to Rivian, guys? I know Rivian had like really bad earnings one year, but it's still over $100 a share. Are y'all still bullish on Rivian, or like what do y'all think about Rivian here? Yeah, BFY tanking. I don't know. BFRI daily chart still looks pretty good. You know, anytime we got a stock that has this high of a short interest, I think it's interesting to watch. Now, who knows whether it's going to continue or not, but anytime we got a stock that has this high of a short interest, I think it's worthwhile to pay attention to it. Rivian has no delivered success. It's all speculation at the core. What's up, Slim? At least I've been eating. I have been able to eat, though, which is good. Yesterday, I had one of those macaroni and cheese sandwiches from Panera Bread. Those things are so good, bro. Mac and cheese sandwiches. All right, guys. So we do have CELZ pop up to a little bit at 350s. Here's IMMX pulling back a little bit. We got AFI up there too. BFRI though, highly shorted. We're gonna watch it just because of that, just because it's so highly shorted. Hey, what's up, Emmanuel? Good morning, bro. I could taste and smell fine. Like I can smell this candle. I got this candle going right now, and so I can still smell it. You know. So at least my taste and smell are okay, which means it's probably the latest one. Well, let's hope that we get some action today, but I don't honestly. It's one of those days. I don't really mind a slow day today. If there's any day that'd be slow, I'd rather it be today. You know. Um, What do you guys think is going on right now? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. What's up, Try? Yeah, which is kind of weird. Like, you know what's even strange is that like my daughter hasn't been able to smell anything for the last like 6 months. You know, like her sense of smell is completely gone. And I know she's telling the truth because we have these bones that Rosie loved. I called them booty bones because they smelled like booty. Like these things freaking they stunk bad. Like bad bad. Like just me giving Rosie one of these treats would make my hands stink. These things were bad bad. And Rosie of course loved them. But to test my daughter's sense of smell, we made her like get a huge whiff of these things and she didn't react at all. And so, you know, she says she can't smell anything. Yeah. Hey, thank you, Haseen. I appreciate you, bro. Yeah, we did a little bit of pre-market trading. We're gonna wait until the open though, see if we get a little bit more action after the bell. Yeah, for sure. Try. Yeah, that's probably what happened to her. I honestly don't think we see movement in the market for a week or so. Institutions are putting their plans together this week. Yeah, it's certainly possible. Yeah. I've already got out of it, Steve. Yeah, Steve. Like I said, my trading strategy is usually like in pre-market. I just kind of poke around with small size. So I bought a little bit of it, and I got out when it broke under these levels. You know, I'm not in this anymore. I got out a while back. Um, and so yeah, it's we're still just waiting. You know what I mean? All right, so IMMK here, or IMMX, I mean, it's still trying to hold. Here's AMC, still looking at like BFRI. The BFRI is breaking down. It's just a slow warning, guys. Just a heads up. NTRB, I think, was another one that we're kind of keeping an eye on. Let's see if IMMX can hold at $5. There's five. Um, all right, nice try. No, I didn't see those, Daniel. Yeah, company reported better than expected vehicle production and delivery. And deliveries in the fourth quarter for Tesla. So yeah, and Tesla's up nicely from it. Um, here's Tesla right here. Tesla gapping up nicely after that. It looks like the numbers that came in for it were uh, where did the numbers come in? Oh, there it is. I don't see what the numbers actually were. Okay, I see it here. They reported record fourth quarter and annual deliveries that far exceeded analyst estimates. They delivered 308,600 vehicles in the fourth quarter, up 28% from the previous quarter and 71% year over year. So yeah, pretty good numbers. This is the catalyst right here for Tesla. Delivered 308.6 thousand vehicles in the fourth, 28% increase year over year, or month from quarter over quarter. I mean, and 71% increase year over year. So pretty good numbers for Tesla all around. Hey, what's up, Spack? Yeah, I'm back, bro. I'm trying at least. Hey, thank you, Stepping Stones, man. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you, Kyle. Um, uh, oof. All right, so we're still watching IMMX here. So we're still looking at IMMX. It's at 530s right now. Let's see if we can hold at 5. I see YJ dropping a little bit now. CELZ is still pretty far down there. It's just a slow day right now, man. There's just not a lot of action right now. Just kind of got to wait for the opening bell, I think. Hey, what's up? All we do is twin. Carol's fine right now, Jarrett. I ended up testing positive for it on the 31st. And then now my daughter has it as well. My daughter spiked a fever yesterday. And so we're sure it's that too. I mean, there's no she hasn't been anywhere but home. And so my daughter has it now. I have it. I'm on the tail end of it. I'm on day 5 of it for me. Still not feeling that great, but definitely feeling better today than I did the last few days. Although I'm definitely not anywhere close to 100%. But yeah, man, I wish you the best, Jared. I hope your girlfriend's okay, brother. Um, yeah, thank you, Fishing. I appreciate you, bro. Yeah, but I mean, this is different than the cold. What I have, like, this feels like I said, if you want to know what it feels like, and I have tested positive. Like, so we've tested positive. My wife tested positive. I tested positive. My daughter is now spiking fevers. It feels like the flu. You know, if you ever know, like, you know how if you've ever had the flu, you know, it kind of feels like you got hit by a bus. Is the best way I can describe it. Like, that's what the flu feels like. You know, that's what this feels like. Feels like you got hit by a bus, man. Horrible body aches, you know, fever, cold chills, sore throat, stuffy nose, just overwhelming sense of being tired. And like I said, I'm on day 5, and so I was hoping I would feel better by today, and I do. I still feel okay. I feel good enough to do this stream. Um, but yeah, it's rough. At least I got it over with, though. I'm just glad to get it over with now. Hey, thank you, Fishing. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you, man. Rosie's doing okay. She's had to stay outside a little bit longer than normal just because we don't have the energy to really deal with it right now. Yeah, that's about right, Pawn. That's what it feels like. What do you think about only trading pre-market? I have a 9 to 5 on the East, so I can't really trade market open. I mean, you can. There's strategies that you can get involved with. It just depends on the strategies you use. So, like, you could just, there's a lot of people that only trade pre-market. I'm sure. It's possible. I mean, I've never tried just trading pre-market, but I'm sure it's possible. I've had good and bad results. Just understand, like, from my experience in pre-market, there's gonna be some times that are just not super favorable. Like for weeks at a time, pre-market action just doesn't hold that well. And then for weeks at a time, it'll hold really well, and pullbacks will work really nicely. And then for other big groups of time, pre-market will work really well, and then for groups of time, it won't work well. And so I think that if you're going to just trade only pre-market, you have to understand you got to be really disciplined, because I think that pre-market trading is very moody. Sometimes it's going to work really well, other times it's not going to work at all. And if you trade it the same, you're probably just going to lose. And so good luck. I wish you the best. I never felt like that play. I always knew I was okay, but you could set a limit stop in pre-market. Kelly says, "Am I wrong? There's no setting stops in pre-market. You can set a limit stop. You just can't use market orders in pre." What do you think about PTPI and SYTA today? I don't know. Here's PTPI. It's kind of moving back up some. I'm looking at it over 375. I think we got a lot of resistance at 375, so I think 375 is interesting to watch for PTPI. For SYTA, here goes IMMX here. So IMMX is looking a little bit better now. Let's see if it holds. I don't mind buying a little pullback. It's just got a big range. Like if we look at the range back to in the last 15 minutes, we're running almost $1 range per share. So you just got to be careful here. But we could buy like a few shares. Buy this little dip. I'm in with 10 shares now. Little small trades. We're just poking around at this point. Yeah, thank you, Crypto. I appreciate you, Kyle. Thank you, man. Hey, what's up, day trading? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, Beach. I've never really tried to set a stop loss in pre. What's up, Voorhees? Yeah, I've never actually tried. Chat might know. Chat. Can you set stop losses in pre-market effectively? Let me know. Still trading pretty small right now in pre-market. I don't want to take any huge size. So far we haven't had a lot of things hold well, and so we're just trading small right now in pre. We might add a little bit more here just to poke around, get 15 shares, but we're just trying to trade small right now in pre-market. We'll scale up after the bell. can with slippage. I use mental stops. Yeah, I mean, mental stops you can always use. I'm just talking about physical stops, though. No, market orders. You could set limit orders. I think you're actually the opposite, Kelly. I think it was actually the opposite. I think market orders you can't set in pre-market. You can't use market orders in pre-market. You only can use limit orders. So it has to be limit orders in pre. And so if you're gonna set a stop loss, I think that it has to be a stop limit. It can't just be a regular stop. I think it has to be a stop limit. But I'm not 100% sure. But I think that's how it goes. Or I know you can't use market orders in pre. And so I know if you are going to use something in pre, it needs to be limit orders. But in terms of stop losses, I know you can't use a regular stop because a regular stop is a market stop. So you'd have to use a limit stop. But I don't know if that would get filled either. I've never tried. Yeah, buy the ask is a limit order. Yes, sir, JB. Thank you, man. All right, so we're up a little bit now in the IMMX here, a tad bit here. We'll see what we get. What about CRTX? I'm looking at high short interest stocks. All right, we get a little bit of a move up here. That's nice. Yeah, you got to set the TIF to extended hours. So you see this right here? So if you're going to set anything, you got to make sure the TIF is set to extended. If not, it's not going to fill anything. Like if I change this to day, I can do whatever. And it's not going to fill me because the TIF is set to day. And so I got to set this to EXT for extended hours and then use that to get filled. You can't on Weeble? Okay. All right, so IMMX is at 570s. Really, Paulo? That's interesting, man. Get a Tesla. All right, we're gonna take a little bit off here. And at least make a little bit of money back. First green trade of the new year. All right, so we're at 580s here. All right, so we're still in IMMX here. I don't know. I'm a little bit tempted to buy more if we get a pullback, but I don't know yet. Basically scaled out of most of this position so far. Yeah, it's a pretty slow morning. Honestly, it feels like the last month have been pretty slow. What do you guys think? Am I just tripping, or has the last month just been really, really slow? What do you guys think? It's just been really dull. It's been a really dull few months. BBIO. Yeah, I'm looking at high short interest. BBIO honestly does look kind of interesting here. The highest short interest in the markets, the highest short interest stocks in the market are BFRI with 89% short interest, CRTX with 60%, ICPT with 35%, BYND with 34%, BLNK with 34%, ISPC with 33%, GoGo with 32%, FUV with 31%, RMO with 31%, WKHS with 30%, BKKT with 29%, BGFV. Yeah, that's the next thing I want to do is I want to find a good API that I can use for this. Hey, nice, Rich. Congrats, man. Good trade, bro. Rick, my bad. Anyone have any good investment account that is auto, like just deposit money and it does on its own? I don't know. I used to have like an Acorn account. So I used to have like an Acorn account that did a similar thing. We could, like I said, I'm gonna buy a little bit more here. I used to have an Acorn account where what Acorn would do is Acorn would round up your money, and so if you spent $1.50 on something, it would take the remaining 50 cents left. It would round up to the nearest whole dollar, and then take the remaining 50 cents and then put that into an investment account and then just invest with it. It was pretty cool. I don't use it anymore, but because that's what I used when I was like really new to investing and trading. But I still think the idea was good. Yeah, Stash is the same thing. Yeah. Yeah, Stash does the same thing too. Yeah, we'll see if IMMX holds here, you guys. We're still chilling here waiting. See what happens with IMMX. Fidelity, go. So Fidelity Go is a go-to choice for existing Fidelity clients. It's a robo-advisor, automated portfolio. That's an interesting concept, I think. Hey, what's up, Ray? Good morning, bro. All right, guys. So we're in IMMX here. We'll see what we get. We're kind of moving back up there, so hopefully we'll get up to 6. Everything down again. PHUN down. Doge, GameStop. Or GameStop is up slightly, I guess. It's up slightly. Here's GameStop. MMAT. Man, it's had a rough few months. Down to 250s. AMC still at 27s here. We'll see if we hold at 27s. Bitcoin's still pretty quiet, sideways. Apple, Disney. NTRB, I think NTRB could bounce. It's one of those ones where, excuse me. It's one of those ones where we just want to see if it holds over this 925 level right here. You know, we got this low from the last few days. It's previous high of the day from the 31st. And so let's just see if it holds over 925 $0.25 level under the previous closing price. So I think it makes sense to watch. All right, so yeah, there's NCRB. We'll just see if it holds here. Again, we're still sitting in IMMX. SPY rejecting a little bit. Look at the SPY. So SPY coming back down some. The new lifetime high for the SPY here is 479s. Yeah, I'll have to check that out, Crypto. He says, hey, John, in crypto, I've been watching for that 50-day moving average cross. The 200, Joel mentioned the golden cross. I don't know, but it seems to work, particularly if looking like it's going to bounce. Yeah, I'll have to check it out. I haven't really looked at a lot of crypto short-term trades, but it's definitely something I'll have to check out for sure. Yeah, we'll see what happens with NTRB here. NTRB's still trying. Yeah, I'll have to check it out. I like the VWAP bounce play, so if it's similar to that, then maybe it'll be interesting. SPY rejecting, coming back down a little bit here. FTFT. Yeah, FTFT's just got it's still got a ways to go. And we're gonna cut a little bit more of this here, so this isn't looking that bad for IMMX. It's trying. All right, so yeah, so IMMX is still ripping up here. That's good. We're still down in pre, but not much. Watch oil stocks due to the OPEC meeting today and tomorrow. Yeah, it seems reasonable for sure, Beach. Ooh. It's still trying to go up. Ooh. All right, so we're still getting a nice rip up here. I don't know what I want to do. Should I buy more or what should I do here? We're basically break even in pre. I mean, we're down like $2 now, but we'll get out there and then add some back, I guess. Hey, what's up, David? I think you saw him. Yeah, I'm feeling all right, man. I'm still not feeling 100. That's for sure. Um, just a slow day right now, man. We just don't have a lot of action. IMMX is probably the best looking stock currently. Um, all right, so IMMX is starting to pop. What's up, Connor? Hey, long time no see, man. Hope you're doing good, bro. Yeah. Carol's feeling fine now. So Carol's basically fully better. I'm still on day 5. So I'm still struggling a little bit, but I'm alright. I'm still better than I was. Just a little lightheaded, to be honest, a little out of it, but we'll see how trading goes today. My bad, guys. My mistake. I'm dumb. Honestly, StreamYard should have something better that they do for that. We're back. Yeah, no, I'm back. My bad. Honestly, I accidentally hit the back button and it completely exited the stream. My bad, guys. StreamYard should have something for that. Like, there should be some type of safe fall. Like, it shouldn't just exit you from the whole stream if you accidentally hit the back button. That's just a poor design, to be honest. Just a bad design, but it's all good, I guess. All right, guys. So, all right, thank you. Doug, I don't take any medicine for my ADD, bro. I never have. Never taken ADD medicine. Last time I was on ADD medicine was when I was like, I don't know. They had me on Concerta when I was in like 7th grade, but that's the last time I took any ADD medicine. How long did it take her to get over it? Well, like she got over it faster than I did. She Carol spiked the fever. The whole time it was weird, man. Like Carol spiked the fever Christmas Eve. Like right at midnight on Christmas Eve, basically. Carol spiked the fever. And we tested her and she was negative. And she ran similar to me, she ran like 100 fever for like a few days. But by day 4, she was feeling much better. And she started to develop a little bit of a cough. And so we gave her another test just to be safe. And then the second test we gave her was positive. And so, but she was feeling much better by like day 4, you know. For me, it was similar things. So like we took tests, like for some reason, this newer variant, for me at least, and for Carol as well, didn't show up in testing for the first few days. And so like the first few days didn't show up in testing. It only started to show up a few days after symptoms began. And so we didn't test it. We didn't test positive for it for a few days. And the same thing with me. I got these symptoms. I knew what it was. Like by the time I got these symptoms, I kind of knew. And so I took a test, it was negative, but then 2 days, and then I waited, and then 2 days later, I took another test, and it was positive as well. So yeah, that's kind of what happened. Man, look at IMMX, guys. IMMX is going crazy here. Wow. IMMX rip it up. Yes, Jason. Yeah, thank you, Beach. I appreciate you, bro. Yeah, IMMX, man, this thing's going crazy. And again, here's the catalyst. So we did have a catalyst for IMMX here. The catalyst was, where'd it go? I know I dropped it earlier for IMMX. Okay, so here's the catalyst for IMMX. Company announced FDA granted rare pediatric disease designation for IMX 110 for the treatment of a life-threatening form of pediatric cancer called man. This is a word. Rhabdomyosarcoma. Rhabdomyosarcoma. Or rhabdomyosarcoma. Rhabdomyosarcoma. Nah, nailed it. We're gonna act like that was it. Rhabdomyosarcoma. La. Man, it's even worse now that I'm sick because my brain is a little bit foggy. So hey, we're just gonna pretend like we got that. Yeah. Yeah, FOMO. Every time I do the same thing, guys. I'm dumb. Every time. Like it's such a bad design though. It's such a bad design. Like if I refresh the stream, it does this. Why? Like such a crappy design. Can y'all hear the music? Honestly, I'm sick right now. I still want to yell at my freaking computer. What a bad design, StreamYard. Like there should be some type of safe fall to where like if I accidentally hit the refresh button, it doesn't do this. So stupid, bro. It's so dumb. Rhabdomyosarcoma. Thank you, Sam. Are you able to share your TOS layout with us? Yeah, I can. All right, so as long as the music's on, I'm just gonna go away from the StreamYard page and look at it through some of the, like, yeah, I'm gonna look at it through this. There we go. I want to get into IMMX, but I'm sitting on my hands. Yeah, it's a little bit too extended up here for me. Now, I'm not saying it's not gonna work. It's just a little bit too extended there. Yeah, it's my fault, Doug. It's not you. It's me. What happens is like I accidentally press refresh on my stream. And the design is really poor of StreamYard to where if I accidentally click refresh, it just boots me out of the stream completely. Again, there should be some type of safe fall. What are you guys trading today? Y'all green or red so far? Green or red so far, guys? Green or red so far, guys? Let me know. No trades, green. Nice. Hey, y'all do y'all's thing. I'm happy for y'all, man. Green on a paper account. Hey, well, green is good, bro. Haven't made a trade. I'm sitting here eating pineapple. Wait. Eating. Oh, man. You know my brain is foggy. You said Pringles pizza chips. I immediately reverted to pineapple pizza chips. And honestly, maybe they should make those. I mean, I'm not a big fan of pineapple pizza. It's unnatural. But if people do like pineapple pizza, then maybe they would like pineapple pizza chips. Maybe that's an idea, bro. John's pineapple pizza chips coming soon, bro. Coming soon, man. You know, pre-order now. Like I said, the only good thing about me being sick is that I kind of sound like Batman right now. I think my voice has kind of gone out of it. I think earlier today I sounded like Batman. Now I just sound like I'm sick. All right, so here's a pullback in IMMX here. Here's a pullback. We'll see if it actually holds. Ooh. Crop solo. What the heck does this mean? When there is only one camera on screen, we'll crop it so you can see your background. What do you mean by that? I don't know what that means, but hey. TOS won't let me trade in pre-market. Is there a setting I can change? Yes, Don. So you want to go to TIF right here, and you want to change TIF to EXT for extended hours. All right. Then, if you want to take a trade in pre-market, then you want to use limit order. So you can buy the ask, buy the bid, but you can't use market order in pre-market, and you have to make sure TIF is set to EXT. Blunt man. Oh, that's me right now. Did I say? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, man. Like I said, guys, just bear with me. All right. Like, I know I'm kind of out of it. It's been a hectic few days, man. I tested positive 4 days ago, 5 days ago. We've been battling it. My whole family has it. Sucks. Ugh. I don't know, man. Pineapple pizza is unnatural, bro. Yeah, thank you, Devin, man. I appreciate you, bro. I could try to save or share my workspace. I just clicked something because I'm trying to share it. Oh, there it is. Yeah, son, I'll do it in a second, bro. I'm trying to figure out how to do this, man. Let me save. I gotta be careful because my computer has been a little slow lately. A little slow, tad bit slow. Alright, so IMMX is bouncing back up here. Alright, so we did get a pop back up. It's up there to 650s for IMMX. That still kind of looks good. I don't know. It's a little bit too extended up here for me. Like, I don't mind the dip. We'll see if it holds at like 6. Back up to 660s here. Hey, thank you, Ref. I don't know, my computer might. Yeah, I got you, son. AFI. I mean, don't get me wrong, man. I feel like I got hit by a bus, Michael, but it feels like the flu. That's what it feels like for me. Yeah, it feels like the flu. That's what it feels like. Pixie today, I don't know, man. AUVI. Yeah, look at AUVI here. It's up there to 316s. Huge rip. This has got to be some type of catalyst-driven move. Good volume coming in for AUVI as well. Let's look up to see what the catalyst actually is, though. Honestly, the biggest thing I'm worried about now is my kids. You know, like my wife and I have had it. We're on the tail end of it. I just don't want my kids to get it now. All right, so AUVI announced the closing of an $8 million underwritten public offering. They announced this on the 31st. Float size is 4.4 million for AUVI, so a very small float here. I don't see any reason this is up. Does anybody know why AUVI is gapping up like this? Does anybody know? Because float is small. They closed an offering 4 days ago. But why are they up right now? Like, usually this type of spike is caused by something. The only thing I could really read here is this article from Benzinga, and it just says AUVI is up 3.3% today. They have an overall score of 42. Does anybody know why AUVI is up? Let me look at other sources here. They closed the offering on the 31st. I don't know why AUVI is up, though. Small float. Just closed an offering. It's at 315s now. 315, so we'll see. I mean, they didn't say, John. It was an at-home one. I'm almost certain it's the latest one though. It's the O one. So But yeah, they didn't say. It didn't say. It was just positive, but it didn't say which one. But judging by my symptoms and what I've looked up, I'm pretty sure it's the latest one. Which is good, you know, because they say the latest one gives you immunity against Delta. At least I'm hoping it's the latest one, you know. Alright guys, we got 430 people here. If y'all haven't already, hit the subscribe button. Again, bear with me if I'm a little bit slow today. We do have you know what, and it's not fun, and been spiking fevers for the last 4 days, but the show must go on, so if you want to make me feel better, hit the subscribe button. I definitely appreciate it if you do. Yes, Bliss, Bills. You say young moolah, hey. Hey, thank you, Jorge. I appreciate you, bro. Yeah, the Wheezy F variant. Ugh, it's even hard to laugh. My throat hurts, but yeah. Alright guys, so hey, IMMX is ripping up. We got AUVI at 312s. Hey, well, good luck, Rick. I wish you the best with that, brother. Good luck, brother. Where are you from? I'm from Louisiana. We got IMMX popping up. It's at 680s, almost 7. Let's watch 7. 680s is the pre-market high right here, so we can pay attention to that as well. We got 7 up there at for IMMX. Edging closer to that now. We'll see if it holds. We also got 650 underneath us. That might act as a support level. Still watching AUVI to see what happens. CELZ didn't really do much. So let's see what happens. We're at 305s for AUVI, 305s. $15, little man. Are you calling me little man? I mean, I'm not huge, but I'm not really like a small guy either, you know? Like, I'm like 5'11", you know? Right now, I probably weigh less, but normally I'm like 160, 170 pounds, you know? Am I big? No. But am I small? Not really, you know? Oh. Okay. Well, my apologies then. Jean. I don't know if it's Jean or Jean. You know? So I think Jean sounds cooler, so I might just call you Jean. And I've never seen the Jay and Silent Bob series. My apologies. Yes, Jim. My whole family got this, bro. So Jean was right or Jean was right? Fun fact, My grandmother was Cajun, and so she used to call me Jean. And so, yes, NATO. That's precisely it. Yeah, it's rough wheels. All right, guys, we got 3 minutes. 3 minutes until the opening bell. We got 550 people here pre-bell, which is nice to see. So it's good to see you guys. Let's try to make some money today. We're about break even in pre-market. You're saying it right, nice man. Jean-Claude Van Damme. Hey, I used to love watching his movies as a child. I know it was a bad movie, but the Street Fighter movie was so good. I used to love that movie as a kid. Watching it now, it's just kind of like wow, but it was so good as a kid. Hey, y'all hit that subscribe button, guys. Let's do this. We got 2 minutes. 2 minutes. We're gonna get ready to start to trade a little bit larger, a little bit more actively. And so we'll see what we get today, guys. I can't promise I'm gonna be here super long. There goes IMMX breaking over sevens. So IMMX is breaking over sevens. There's 7/10s. Hey, good luck, guys. Yeah, dude, Street Fighter. All right, guys, here's the bell. Good luck. Let's try to make some money today, guys. We'll see how I trade. I don't know. I might be a freaking train wreck today trading, guys. So if I am, it'll be all right. If I lose a little bit of money today, I think I'll be okay. We got bigger fish to fry right now. We got Wolf. There's the bell. Ding, ding, ding. There's the opening bell, guys. All right. IMMX is flying up here. Flying up to 770s at the opening bell. 770s for IMMX here. Huge rip. Huge squeeze. It looks like it's getting halted right now. So IMMX is now halted on the upside. Halted at 770s. This will resume at 9:35 market time. My guess is it'll resume over 8, but we are now halted on the upward move for IMMX here, guys. So IMMX is now halted on the upside. Yeah, pretty fast halted stock right now at the opening bell. So interesting for sure. We've got the SPY itself, which hasn't done much since the bell. Anything else? What else do you guys see here? Let's switch the scans over. There we go. NTRB. We got some people talking about NTRB. But yeah, look at IMMX halted on the upside now. Wow. NTRB didn't do much yet. SPY trying to pop. Let me know what you guys see right now. We got SOPA, BDSX, PTE, AFI, trying, GNPX. GNPX, guys, look at GNPX. This one's trying too. GNPX is at 150s. See if it holds the VWAP here. It could. All right, we're with the 100 shares of GNPX. A little bit early, kind of risky, but we'll cut it fast if it breaks down. AMC popping up a little bit pre-bell, or after post-bell, is what I mean. AMC still trying. ISIG trying to move back up too. Watching the SPY, we'll see what happens here. All right, we cut a little bit off here, a little bit more. All right, we just cut that. That'll bring us to green on the day. And so we caught a little bit of whatever that is, GNPX making rips. We're still waiting for IMMX to resume, which should be in about 3 minutes or so. AMC is starting to run up a little bit here, guys. So AMC is up to 27.70s. We might buy a little bit of a pullback here for GNPX, at least a little bit. SNDL moving. Yeah, SNDL's up some. GNPX ripped. Could have held a little bit, I guess. ALOR. IMMX will resume in 2 minutes or so. Usually at least in 2 minutes. It's not an exact science, but usually it'll resume in like 2. And so we're just going to chill until we find something that looks good. AMC big rejection. Switch that over just in case we need it. If we get a pullback to 160s, we'll add a little bit to this, I guess. Alright, so we just bought 25 more shares, 50 more shares. AMC starting to break down some though. SPY still pushing up though, so the SPY still honestly looks pretty strong. AMC just broke down pretty heavily, breaking lows, getting ready to test the previous closing price. We just bought another 25 shares here. We got 75 now. We'll cut it if it breaks. 160 is probably the level I think we're gonna have to cut it at if it can't hold. Honestly, I gotta blow this candle out. It's starting to make me nauseous. I want to let this try to work, so I guess I'll let it sit, but alright, so we got AMC bouncing back up a little bit here. Alright, we're in the SPY small right now. Gotten a little bit more, we're in 15 more shares of the SPY. See if we can break some highs or something. Alright, well, we just made a little bit from the SPY itself. That's nice to see. And then if this doesn't hold, we're just going to cut it. AMC starting to bounce back a little bit. So it looks like this was not a 5-minute halt. So since we didn't resume now, we'll probably resume at 9:40 market time. So far we're up like $7 or something small right now. We're still in this. Watching the SPY. We made a little bit on the SPY itself. Made a little bit on IMMX here. Still waiting for that to resume. AMC popping all the way back up here. I guess we could cut this break even on the rest. AMC chop. Still looking at GNPX. Anything else? Pair. Still waiting for IMMX to resume here. Pair ripped and then basically failed. JFIN. Look at NES right here, guys. NES with a big rip up to 360s, and now it's pulling back some. IMMX is going to be at 940. Yeah. The halt is what's called a circuit breaker halt. It means there's too much volume. The market makers pause trading on it to catch back up with the orders. There we go. All right. Well, this is a little bit better now, I guess. CELZ, testing view up. Yeah, CELZ's just got a ways to go here. Apple, AMD. Yeah, we're waiting on IMMX to see what happens here. AMC is starting to reverse all the way back up though. Look at CELZ. CELZ is to CELZ. AMC's all the way back up there. SPY ripped up too, so that's probably going to influence everything else. Yeah. Is that good or bad? It's not really good or bad. It could be either one. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. And so it just depends, to be honest here. I don't know what I want to do with GNPX here. CELZ rejecting at the VWAP. AMC still trying to pop back up though. AMC reversing. All right, nice. All right, so we should get a resumption now for IMMX. This is when we should resume here, right? Bought a little bit of the SPY here. CELZ is trying to get back over VWAP. We'll see if it does. This is taking too long, and I think my entry here was a little bit too... All right, there's the resumption for IMMX. So IMMX did resume back over 8. Let's see if it holds support there now. I'm gonna cover some of this here. All right, big rejection pullback here for IMMX. Oh no, we're just gonna get out of this break even. It's taking way too long. What I want to do with CELZ, I don't know yet. We're gonna wait. It needs to get over. For me personally, it needs to get over VWAP and hold support over. Until it does that, I don't know. We're gonna wait. Like, I'm just not super interested until it does. We're up pretty small on the day. We're up about $15, so nothing too crazy at this point. All right, so now we might think about buying a little bit of CELZ, maybe, if it can hold here, but that's a big if. We're gonna wait. AMC sideways still. SPY pulling back to the VWAP. We're poking around on the SPY right now, but still just chilling and waiting here for something to happen. Hey, what's up, Ave? If it was only a 5-minute hold, it would have ran. Maybe. Maybe not, though. I mean, you never really know. Alright, there goes G and PX, so maybe cutting it was the wrong move, but it's all good. Yeah, we're just chilling right now. We're in one trade currently, which is the SPY. 40 shares. Slightly green on the day. Alright, so IMMX is trying, but it's slowing down. Alright, we'll let 477 be our risk here, in which we're pretty close to hitting on the SPY right now. That's a nice little bounce. We'll see if we hold. AMC rejecting pretty quickly, so AMC just rejected big at the VWAP. Came all the way back down to 2730s. IMMX, yeah, halted on the downside now. Yeah, we'll see what happens. It's one of the reasons I didn't play this one after the halt, just because there's just a lot of risk there. Pop on the SPY happened too quick for me to take profit. Close. Now we're cutting it. SPY volatility, we're still green on the day. We're just gonna let everything play out. Wait a second for all this volatility to calm down some. Sure, we'll have something else to do. Here's AMC. CELZ rip it up soon. Maybe I should have bought that little pullback in CELZ. Here's AMC. Yeah, NES. I saw NES go crazy. Look at AMC dump. I wonder if that's getting influenced by everything else. Oof. Alright, sorry guys. Yeah, SPY dumping too. Glad I got out when I did. We're still green on the day, but GNPX pulling back a little bit. I might buy this dip. Man, there's AMC just tanking here. So we're on 40 shares of GNPX. We'll buy another 10 on this dip and then see what happens on the rest. Man, AMC is just tanking. Alright, scalping a little bit on the SPY right now. Then the breakdown happened, covering into it. We might short into a little bit more of a pop there. For the SPY, here's AMC still breaking down. And market's breaking down. Man, SPY is breaking down. So big drop in the market. Big drop. Ooh, man, look at the SPY tank here, guys. SPY dropping big. Look at the SPY. I don't know what my family's doing, but oh, poor Rosie. Alright, so we got a nice little rip. And SPY breaking down big. AMC is right under that previous closing price here. Alright, we just made another little gain on the SPY itself. I don't know what I want to do with GNPX here. It's a small day so far. AMC still looking rough, to be honest. There goes IMMX. So IMMX is now resumed again. I'm just gonna cover, get out of that. We're shorting the SPY again here. Cover, nice. Wow. We're shorting small, but we're catching the breakdown. We're up over 20. Got out of GNPX at the right time. That's nice. SPY breaking down heavy. See TADS. Man. Interesting action here. Still watching AMPX or IMMX. Pair ripping up at 920s here. Here's AMC. Market looking rough. Rough. Nasty drop in the market though. NES is about to resume. Yeah, look at NES here. This has been one of the more interesting ones, I think. All right, IMMX trying to bounce at 7 here. We'll see if GNPX does now too. Market getting a big rebound. For which one? NES is 105% short flow. Really? Is it that high? That's high. And look, we're shorting the SPY again here. We got 10 shares covering. We're up about 30 on the day. Pretty nice green trade since the bell. I haven't had many losing trades since the open, so at least my head's right enough to where I can mostly be green, although it is small. I'm sure like AMC is breaking down with it. Yeah, NES, guys. Yeah, 8 million float, huge short float. Y'all download the Squeeze app. And while we got a second, guys, if y'all want to help support the channel, go check out BitGet. BitGet is super useful because a lot of people are stuck behind the PDT rule, and the crypto market has no PDT rule. But the really cool thing about BitGet is that you can copy other profitable traders. And so you can see which traders are the most profitable and copy them trade for trade. And a lot of these guys are just killing it in the market. So a lot of these guys are just making a lot of money. And so if you copy them, some of these guys are killing it. Like this guy made 11,000 over 3 weeks, 73% accuracy rate, 230 transactions. And you can see he's mostly green here. And so you can copy these guys trade for trade on BitGet. Really easy to do. I'll post this link. All you got to do is go to follow them here and say, hey, I want to follow him with a fixed ratio of 0.5. That's 50% of his size with a 50% stop loss with $500 max. And then boom, I can copy him trade for trade. You can also trade crypto futures and short or go long in crypto with up to 125 times leverage. And so it's really dope. US users can use them. And so here's the link if you want to check them out. There's the BitGet link. Great way to help support the channel. If you haven't checked out BitGet, it's one of the best crypto platforms in the game. It does allow US users, and you can trade with leverage. You can copy trade. You can paper trade for free. You can regularly invest. So if you want to invest in like Shiba Inu, Dogecoin, all that stuff on BitGet, you can. XRP, there's a lot of the altcoins you can't find elsewhere where you can invest, you can trade futures, you can copy trade, you can do whatever on BitGet. Really dope platform. Check it out. Hey, thank you, Abe. Yeah, for sure, son. I got you, bro. I'll give it to you, man. I'll do it before I leave, bro. I got you, man. Yeah, there goes NES. I'm really kind of tempted to short into the SPY, but it's such a volatile market right now. I'm just waiting. Here's the P&L right now, if you want to see what the P&L is currently. There's the P&L right now. We're up $27.14. Not a huge day, but again, we're running a little slow today, guys. We're trying to make it work, so just bear with me. Hey, what's up, Sec? Hey, thank you, Play. Also, download the Squeeze app. The Squeeze app, if you want to look up the short float, a lot of the stuff you can on the Squeeze app. Super useful. You can look up a lot of that stuff completely free. It's only available for Android right now, but you can look up SEC filings, float size, data, market cap, analyst ratings, all that good stuff completely free on the Squeeze app, and you can download it right there. All right, so GNXP finally broke down. AMC did break on the upside, though, which is good. So we'll see what we get there now. All right, we're shorting a little bit more from the SPY. We just shorted a quick little pop, scalp on the SPY itself. We're up $30 exactly right now, $29.94. So basically $30. AMC starting to pop back up. NES just slammed down here. AUVI. AUVI is mostly just sideways right now. It did hold at 3, but it's still sitting mostly sideways. What else do we have right now? Here's pair. Yeah, NES with a big drop. Alright guys, so we're watching NES to see if it can hold over force. It's trying to hold over force. It's at 390s right now, so it's trying. Alright, so NES rejecting, pair rejecting, AMC rejecting. It's still trying here. Watching AMC try to hold. IMMX is still trying, but it's over 7, so I think that is the judge that we can use just to see, okay, does this hold over 7? Pair still trying as well. SPY very volatile. AUVI still trying. PFRX. Yeah, we're looking at PFRX. It's at the 170s. The volume's just a little bit light for me personally. AMC's starting to come back up though, so that's good. Hood? What is Robinhood doing? AMC's starting to come back. Yeah, Robinhood back up to 1850s. It looks good. It does. I'm still trying. What did y'all think about the new Matrix movie? I wasn't really feeling it, man. I didn't like it. And I love the Matrix movies. Yeah, I think we should have gotten Agent Smith back. Alright, so we are making a little bit from the SPY right now. They should have gotten Agent Smith back. I don't know why they wouldn't bring him back. We're gonna go ahead and cover this. They should have gotten Morpheus and Agent Smith back, and they just didn't for some reason. I think that was a really bad move. Yeah. Yeah, for sure, exactly. Wall Street's. Alright, we're up almost $40 right now. Not a huge day. This is the P&L, like very small. But green, and not bad for a day where I feel like I got hit by a bus, look at Robinhood, man. Robinhood is flying up. IMMX is still creeping up there, but it's still not doing anything to really talk about yet. Yeah, it wasn't meant to be that way. My guess is that it was too much of a risk to pay that many actors. I'm guessing they didn't have the budget for it. They might try to pretend like it was meant to be that way, but it certainly wasn't, Just bad decisions, I think, in that regard. I thought the fight scenes were terrible, too. I thought the fight scenes were horrible. Nah, both of the actors, Lawrence Fishburne and Agent Smith, both said that he's not sure why they didn't bring him back, that they both wanted to be a part of it. Yeah. Alright, so AUVI is starting to spike up a little bit. SPY breaking down. Maybe I could have held that short a little bit longer in the SPY. IMMX is at 780s. Look at AUVI with a big pullback here. Hood flying up. It's about time, though. Robinhood has been getting hammered the last few days. Didn't Robinhood have some type of big announcement? Here's AUVI. Yeah, that's exactly what I thought too, Kevin, unfortunately. Cheap, rushed, cheaped out on the actors that they needed. Just not that good of a movie, unfortunately. GNPX just spiked up big here. It's at 180s. 180s on this spike now. So, big rip. 180s. Not bad. Huge rip. IMMX with a big turnaround. The big problem with the SPY itself is that it's sitting right over this 475 support level, which seems like a big psychological level at this point. So until we break either over or under that, I'm not trying to short it above this because there's too much of a chance that the SPY is going to bounce right here at this 475 previous closing price level. You can even see the light blue line right there. So it's just too much risk shorting the SPY up here. And so for that reason, I'm not going to take it on the short side. And it's below the VWAP a downward looking trend, so I'm not going to take it on the long side either. So we're just going to wait. We'll see if AUVI can hold here, but the volume's pretty light. It's not really maintaining any type of good volume, so I'm just not super interested in that either. CELZ trying. Here's Robinhood. Here's AMC too. AMC is trying to reverse and head back up, but it's struggling. GNPX, yeah, GNPX spiked up really nicely. But so far we're doing all right. I mean, we're green. There's just not a ton of action right now. We're getting some spike ups for like GNPX. That's about the only one. I gotta go get some water, guys. I'll be back. I gotta go grab some water. I need something, some water, something, Gatorade or something. So I'll be back, guys. All right, guys, I'm back. Oh man. Oh, it's cold, man. I gotta take my temperature. Oh man, I would have shorted it into this little pop though for the SPY. That seems reasonable. And now you guys see why I didn't short it below here. Is because there's so much of a chance that we're just gonna bounce right here at this previous closing price. It's just unnecessary to short there. Also, guys, be sure to check out Benzinga. Benzinga scanners are the best scanners in the game. This is just a little piece of what they have available at Benzinga, and you can try them out completely free for 2 weeks without even needing a credit card number. And so you can try them out completely free for 2 weeks without even needing a credit card number. Best scanners in the game, and you can try them out for free. Here's the link. Check it out. Yeah, we have some. I've been taking some elderberry, zinc, and vitamin D gummies. PTN, yeah, PTN looks okay. Here's AMC. AMC finally dipping down a little bit. Hood is finally pulling back some. Tempted on whether. I don't know what I should do with it. I'm a little bit tempted to buy some here, but I guess I'll wait. Alright, so I'm tempted to buy this hood, but we're gonna wait. Oh man. PTN is no volume. Juicy trades. No volume. Literally nothing. Hey, look at this, man. It literally has nothing. I don't understand. Why even call this out? Alright, well, we're mostly getting a sideways market now. The SPY's starting to pop up, so we gotta just wait, I think. Why? No, we're not gonna take it to that level. I just don't understand this call out. I really don't. I get people all the time, they're like, yeah, check out this stock, it's flying. And then I look at the stock and it's got like 4 buys all day, you know. It's got like 100 shares of volume all day. Like, I'm trying to look at maybe a justifiable reason for it, but like, man, it's not looking hot. Sub-dollar stock, rejected at $1, never bounced back. Just looking rough. Paying that guy for calling it out. Nah. But yeah, not a bad day so far. Maybe we'll try trading futures too. I mean, we could. And I think a lot of you guys are going to find value in futures. Futures are really powerful because there's no PDT rule, and with like the micro E-mini and the E-mini, you can trade the same scalping setups that I use, the same strategies that I use in the market without needing 25K. So I can trade the same scalping setups, the same scalping strategies without needing 25K, you know. And so if you look at my stats have been pretty on point in the futures market. And so same scalping setups, they work really well. If we look at like this month, for instance, or maybe not this month since I haven't traded this month, but if we look at last month, for instance, we're pretty profitable in the futures market. You know, we run about 80% accuracy all of last month. We ran about 80% accuracy. This is my profit graph in futures. And so you can trade the same scalping setups that I do in the futures market without needing 25K. And there's no PDT rule. And if you trade the micro E-mini or the E-mini, I'm basically just trading the SPY itself. You know, I look at the SPY. If I think the SPY is going to go up, I buy it. If I think the SPY is going to go down, I short it. I don't even look at the E-mini chart. I just look at the SPY because the E-mini does the same thing. It's the exact same chart. It's the exact same thing. And so you can trade the same scalping setups as me without needing 25K. And Top Step funds traders in those markets. So they give you a demo. If you can hit their target while following their rules and conditions, then they fund you the same amount. The base one's 50K, but they have packages up to over 100K. With a 80% profit split once you're funded and regulated, located in the US, and they pay out millions every year. They fund thousands. Just a good way to trade the same scalping setups as me if you want. So there's the link if you want to check that out. And then again, also guys, like I said, check out BitGet. BitGet, super dope, really useful in trading. Allows you to, I talked about it earlier, but like BitGet allows you to trade crypto futures, which is really cool because if you look at this, if I go to futures here, if you look at this, I can get up to 125 times leverage. So Bitcoin's kind of dropping right now, but if I wanted to short it, I could, and I can get up to 125 times leverage doing so. I can also do this with any of these symbols right here. I can go long, I can short, but the big thing is like I can copy trade. But even if I wanted to just regularly invest, say I wanted to buy like Shiba Inu or Chainlink, I can on Bitget as well. Link, they have Shiba Inu. Link is up 7% today. Mana, they have these crypto games. So they have these blockchain games like Mana, Axie Infinity, they've got Sandbox, they've got Engine. They've got a lot of these altcoins that you can't find elsewhere on BitGet, and you can use them if you're in the US. So if you're in the US, you can use BitGet. You can take advantage of the platform in the US if you use them. And again, you can copy other profitable traders. So you can see which traders are really killing it in the market, and you can copy them trade for trade. And there's a lot of these guys that are just making tons of money doing so. And so if we look back, there's thousands of traders, I think. Look at this guy. This guy's made about $6,000. He's up about 125%. And you can look at his trades and see green, 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 green. This dude's killing it in the market. You can copy him trade for trade. You just go to follow, and you can set your ratio, stop loss, all that good stuff. You can also be a copy trader. So some of these guys are not making huge sums of money. Like this guy has made 137 bucks, but he's running 80% accuracy. He's traded over 5,000 times, and he's made over 1,300% as a copy trader. He's still got 70 people following him, as a copy trader. So you can still do that. Depositing is really easy. You could either just buy it on Coinbase or any other platform and send it directly over, or you could just go here and say, hey, I want to buy, 500 Tether coin to fund the account using Visa. And there's different ways to pay. You can use Banxa, you can use Mercurio, you can use whatever you want to use, and you'll have your crypto in like 2 to 10 minutes. And so I'll post this link here. Again, check out BitGet, really dope platform, super useful, and you can use them if you're in the US as well. Great way to help support the channel. They are a sponsor of our video. So yeah, check them out. Oof, man. Man, I'm just going to sleep for the rest of today, guys. I'm just going to hit the hay once the stream is over with. Is there any way to hold futures or NASDAQ for long term? What do you mean? So Top Step has forex option. So if you want to do it with forex, you can. They also have like a swing trading option. And so, yeah, there's a bunch of different ways you can use Top Step. CPOP is priming. CPOP just needs some more volume here. GNPX is still looking pretty solid. It's still ripping up big. It's up to almost $2 a share now. So that still looks pretty good. All right, nice. We're able to scalp the SPY again. And again, this is why a lot of people are going to find value in futures. All right, we're scalping, covering. See if we can get a bigger breakdown here. If not, we'll just get out the rest. Ooh, beautiful breakdown. We'll cover into that. All right, so yeah, guys, we are now up a cool almost $50 today. Not bad for a sick day for me. We're sick. We're not doing that bad. We're up $46 today. I'll take it. I mean, it's peanuts, but like, hey, green is green. IMMX is starting to pop up. AMC is starting to pop up as well. Let's see, NTRB. Ooh, I'm getting a little nauseous, man. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm definitely not 100%. Yeah, IMMX just popped. Oof. Oof. Yeah, guys. Shit, Kevin. Not today, bro. Not today, man. Oh, man. I'm feeling rough, bro. Y'all don't understand. I'm gonna go ahead and close it down, guys. I'm just not feeling that hot. So listen, hey, I love you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully, I'll still sound like Batman tomorrow. Good luck. Love you all. Like I said, y'all check out Big Get. Y'all check out Top Step. Check out Benzinga. Best scanners in the game on Benzinga. But yeah, I'm gonna go sleep. Also, guys, download the Squeeze app. You know, definitely appreciate it if you do. Squeeze app's really cool. You know, here's the Squeeze app right here. Free short flow data and info. So go download the Squeeze app. We got some updates coming soon. There's the Squeeze app right there. But yeah, I'm gonna see you guys later. Later, team. I'm out. Yeah, I appreciate all the kind words of support. Thank you, Tiny. Thank you all. Thank you, Carrie. Appreciate you guys. Oh yeah, my bad, Sam. I got you, bro. Hold on. All right, dude. My bad. Hold on. I think I got it. Yeah, here you go, bro. Later, guys. I'm out of here, team. Good luck, team. Here's the P&L right now, just to show you guys. I don't know if I showed you. Oh, I did show you. All right, that's the P&L right now. Good luck. Later, team.